it's Friday, it's 5 o'clock, and I'm off for a weekend with my wife to a place called the Tunnel of Trees. Now the Tunnel of Trees is up north in Michigan, over by a city called Petosky, which is on the west side of the state. I happen to live on the east side of the state, so it's a considerable drive, so we're heading over there. We're gonna stay the night at a place called the Apple Tree Inn. Then we are going to get up, maybe do some breakfast, take my wife shopping, just have some fun, then drive this 30-mile stretch of road that has a canopy of trees that goes over the top of it. So you guys are here for a ride on this vlog. Before we head up north, I had to stop at the store. I realized today just how bad I am at shopping for food. Horrible. I am literally running out the door, but I wanted to take something with me up north with my wife. That is the Rode Mic Me, so that I can capture some of that audio. So I'm going to do part of my unboxing now, and I'm going to give you guys a heads up about what I think about this after I use it this weekend. So maybe I'll even put it back in the Amazon box and show it to you guys later, but here it is. The Video Mic Me by Rode. So I'm going to get some footage with this while we're on our trip, and we'll talk to you guys later. Getting out of the city was, well, a little chaotic. But we use Google Maps a lot. I use it every single day. I know a lot of my friends don't use Google Maps at all. They don't use any kind of navigation to go to work. But I use Google because it gets me around traffic accidents. And the same happened today. There was a little 20-minute backup due to construction coming through a portion of the stretch of the route that we take. And Google routed us around that, saved us 15 of those 20 minutes, put us back on the track to get there, not early, but earlier. And we saw another double rainbow, which I don't have any good pictures or video of because I was driving, but I think there's a picture my wife took that I could probably show you right here. And we have this kind of joke right now, and every time we go on these fun adventures, we're probably going to see a double rainbow. So I think it's God trying to tempt me to do a double rainbow music video on my channel, which would be hugely embarrassing. I'm going to hold out. I'm refusing. Maybe. It's called City Park Grill. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'll let you know how it is. And I'm gonna do the burger. The Chicago burger. This would be the best burger I've ever tasted, but the reality is Owen Engine in Chicago. I don't even know exactly where it's at. I'll link it below where it's at, but that is by far the best burger I've ever tasted. This is second best. We're at a hotel called the Apple Tree Inn. Let me step out here to our this balcony here that leads out, and that behind me you can see this is the bay, and every room here, as you can see, has balconies, so rather cool. So this is a test on my Android without the Rode Video Mic Me. So you can hear there's a lot of echoey and it's kind of tinny. I haven't done any post-production adjustment to this at all. This is what it would sound like. But when you take into consideration what this sounds like now with the Rode Video Mic Me plugged in, it's far less tinny. You can hear less background noise. The TV is less of a distraction because now it's focused at me. And so you can hear a big difference. So for vlogging, this is pretty cool. Time for some push-ups. Just another 75 to go today. Yesterday I hit, what did I hit yesterday? I think I hit 85 total. So I haven't quite been able to get 100 in a day. First day was around 35 or whatever it was. Second day was 85. I should probably write this stuff down so that I know. But the point is I'm getting a little stronger, a little more capable of doing them. The first day when I started trying to do this in the morning, I couldn't get 2 in a row. Now I can get 10 to 15 in a row, so going pretty good. Alright, with that, I think it's time to take a shower and get ready to go and explore that beautiful thing over there, the world. Okay, so the last cup of coffee before we leave the hotel room. And we are getting ready to head down to the bay. We're gonna go visit down there, check things out. Just a real quick kind of overview on what I thought of the Apple Tree Inn. It's a nice place. Like I said, all the rooms overlook the bay here in Petoskey, so it's nice, and I'm not getting paid to say that. They didn't ask me to come review anything. I'm just letting you guys know what my experience was as I'm out and experiencing life with my wife. The rest of this trip is going to be just exploring, so no real set plan other than to drive the Tunnel of Trees, which is an old route that goes between here and Cross Village, Michigan. Here's Petoskey. A couple of different small towns and a beautiful scenic road that cuts across Lake Michigan, and down that road there's all kinds of trees growing over the road. Now we were hoping that it was going to be more color change, and this is the first time we've tried a color change trip, but a lot of trees are still green. There's a few that are starting to change, and maybe that'll be different when we get on the road, but we've already talked about maybe coming back next month to just drive down the road and get some shots of the colors. It's only 4 hours away. I know that sounds kind of weird, but in the state of Michigan, Amber's mom lives 7 hours away from us, so 4 hours is not actually a bad trip. So we might drive up next month. All right, well, on to the rest of the trip.